On a small rocky island off the coast lived 11-year-old Finn with his grandfather, who was the keeper of Beacon Point Lighthouse. Finn loved living by the sea, but he had one big problem. He was afraid of storms. Every time dark clouds gathered and thunder rumbled, Finn would hide under his bed until the weather passed. This made him feel ashamed, especially since his grandfather was so brave, guiding ships safely through even the worst storms. "It's okay to be scared, Finn," says Grandpa. Fear isn't the opposite of courage. It's the chance to discover how brave you really are. But Finn didn't feel brave at all. He felt like the only lighthouse keeper's grandson who was afraid of the very storms he was supposed to help others weather. One October evening, as Finn was reading by the lighthouse lantern, he noticed something troubling. Grandpa, who was usually steady as a rock, seemed weak and tired. That night, the biggest storm in years began brewing on the horizon. Grandpa struggled to climb the lighthouse stairs to light the beacon. Finn's fear doubled. Not only was a terrible storm coming, but Grandpa was too sick to light the beacon. Just then, through the lighthouse window, Finn spotted something that made his heart race even faster. "There's a ship out there. They need our light, Finn," Grandpa said. "Without it, they won't be able to see the safe channel." His whole body was shaking with fear, but something else was growing inside him too. Determination. As Finn climbed the winding stairs, each flash of lightning made him jump, and every thunder crash made him want to run back down. But he kept thinking about the people on that ship who were counting on him. At the top of the lighthouse, the storm was even more frightening. Finn's hands shook as he tried to light the flame. The first match blew out. The second one too. "Come on, Finn! Those people need you," he said to himself. On the third try, the flame caught and blazed to life. The massive lens began to rotate, sending its powerful beam sweeping across the dark, stormy sea. But Finn's job wasn't over. Throughout the long night, he had to keep the flame burning and the lens turning. Each time he felt like giving up, Finn looked out at the ship and saw it following his lighthouse beam toward safety. As dawn broke and the storm finally passed, Finn watched the ship sail safely into the harbor. He had done it. He had kept the light burning all night long. Grandpa, feeling better after a night's rest, climbed up to find Finn still at his post, tired but proud. "How do you feel?" "I was still scared the whole time, but I did it anyway." That, my boy, is exactly what courage is. Later that day, the captain of the rescued ship came to thank them personally. "Your lighthouse saved 23 people last night, including my own children. You're a hero, young man." "I was scared the whole time," says Finn. "The bravest people always are. That's what makes them so courageous." From that night on, Finn was still sometimes afraid during storms, but he never hid under his bed again. And whenever he met other children who were afraid of something, Finn would tell them what his grandfather had taught him. Courage isn't about not being scared. It's about caring so much about helping others that you act brave even when you feel afraid. Years later, when Finn became the lighthouse keeper himself, he would tell every child who visited, "Fear is just courage waiting to be discovered." And in time, the boy who once feared storms became the man who guided others safely through them. Because every brave lighthouse keeper was once a scared little boy who didn't give up. Did Finn's story inspire you? Then like, share, and subscribe for more heartwarming animated stories, and don't forget to hit the bell so you never miss an adventure.